Without big Kaboom and Red Bank, we'll say hello to Ken Dashow. Ken.
Thank you so much, Jerry Martier. We're here live in Marine Park in Red Bank with the cognoscenti of Red Bank and New Jersey. Not only am I here with Mayor McKenna, but I'm here with the Governor of New Jersey, Governor Corzine. Thanks so much for stopping by Q104.
We're going.
The thing is that we are a rock and roll town here at Red Bank. We always think of this as Q104.3 South. And I met Governor Corzine at Red Bank when we were at the State Fair. This man is a rock and roller, which I love. I mean, you are a classic rock guy.
We got that generation thing going on around here. You know?
We sure do.
Yes.
See the mayors out dancing once in a while.
Yeah, we don't have to pretend to like hip-hop music. It's the Doors, the Stones, it's our real music. So Governor, who's your favorite group?
Well, you know, we got a little Springsteen and a little Bon Jovi over there, so we got to make sure that we're tied to Jersey roots. But, you know, if you really scratch me, the Doors are where the action was.
All right.
A real rock and roll, a little hard.
And by the way, to Bruce, who's right across the river here. Hi, boss. Good to see you.
And John.
John is right over there.
We got them all together.
So, you've been coming to Red Bank for a long. What is Red Bank to you?
Well, first of all, it's got great people. You like coming around because people are friendly, just like walking down here and couldn't find anybody that, even if they don't like your politics, and there are a few that don't, people are friendly. And then you got these guys, Mena and McKenna, that,
the M&M boys.
The M&M boys that I think have built one of the best communities in our state.
You're here.
We build it, you know, there's more fun going on down here. It's a community, it's diverse, but you get a lively center city, you've got arts and all kinds of things that make people want to live here. And it's beautiful, obviously, because of the, you know, this bay, and all of that really turns people on and makes your governor proud.
That's wonderful. You know, you see so many stories about the insanity. I live in New York, and the insanity that's going on in Albany, and this lunatic in South Carolina, and this and that. And when you get down to the roots,
we just had a new one. We had the governor of Alaska decide to retire today for some reason.
Really? Oh, I missed that story. Go figure that.
There are probably a few people around here who might be seeing me do that.
No offense, but it's Alaska. Who cares?
The truth is, as I've known Mayor McKenna for forever, we've been golfing buddies and dear friends, and you look at the roots of this. Hey, we're doing Kaboom Fest tonight. The big corporate money isn't here, so we're passing the hat tonight. As I said in the air, let's all throw in $5 because it's our fireworks, it's our Kaboom Fest. And
people's Kaboom, right?
Exactly, and it comes back to the roots, and I feel like you guys have always understood that.
But you know, when a community pulls together, which is what we're celebrating as a country. Our country has always pulled together. We didn't have two straws and two things to put together when we won a revolution. You know, the fact is a bunch of people got together, banded together to fight a war to protect us. Today, we have almost 3,000 New Jersey National Guardsmen who just came home about 2 weeks ago, who banded together to protect the country. Let's hear it for them.
Yeah.
God bless you. Home safe and sound, and you know, for all the great times and the beer and celebrating with friends, all I ask is for everybody out there to just take a minute somewhere along the way to remember what the July 4th weekend is all about. And it might sound a little corny, but it's really amazing if you come and think about it and look what's going on in Iran and the Middle East, and here we are just celebrating with neighbors and friends, and it is the coolest thing in the world. Ask anybody. I have so many listeners who escaped from Russia, you know, before Glasnost, who kiss the ground every day that they live here, and it's just a reminder that how lucky we are to be able to share this all with friends.
We're going through tough times as a country, and that's one of the reasons that we're passing the hat tonight. But the fact is, America's always stood together. Tomorrow we're going to open up the new, reopen the crown on the Statue of Liberty. And it has seen Americans come and come and come, because this is a land of opportunity and freedom. And people have died for it, and we ought to be proud of it. And I am, and I know all these folks are, aren't you? Aren't you proud of America? It's a great place where we can overcome anything and move forward, and that's exactly what we're going to do today.
Governor Corzine, thank you so much for your time.
Great to be here.
Q104.3. Mayor McKenna, Mayor Meta, thank you so much for all the Q104.3 family. We're live and we're
Okay,
in front of the bank.
let's walk out.
Q104.3, more music coming your way.